Before we jump into the fascinating world of diabetes, let's get one thing straight. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. We're here to have fun, learn some cool facts, and maybe chuckle a bit, but it's always best to consult with a healthcare provider when managing your health. Now let's picture a rabbit and two squirrels. One's giving the rabbit a nice little side braid while the other's perfecting its tail fluff. That's teamwork. Speaking of teamwork, managing diabetes is no different. Your body and diet have to work together, and just like that rabbit, sometimes you need a little help getting it right. All right, let's break it down. Why do people get diabetes? It's not because you were mean to someone in your past life. Diabetes happens when your body has trouble managing sugar. Think of sugar as the party guest who refuses to leave. Normally, your body's insulin is like the bouncer, showing sugar the way out. But when diabetes shows up, insulin either can't do its job, like when the bouncer is too tired, or there's simply not enough insulin to handle the crowd. And the sugar? It's hanging around your bloodstream like a party crasher, causing chaos. Diabetes doesn't care if you've been good or bad. It's all about how your body processes sugar, and different factors including genetics, lifestyle, and diet play a role. Some people are born with it, while others develop it later in life due to a combination of lifestyle and genetic factors. Let's dig into this a bit more. When you eat, your body turns food into glucose, sugar, for energy. Normally, your pancreas releases insulin, which helps the glucose enter your cells where it's used for energy. But in diabetes, your body either doesn't make enough insulin or can't use it properly. So instead of sugar going into your cells, it stays in your bloodstream, leading to high blood sugar levels. This is where the party goes from chill to wild, and not in a fun way. The glucose that stays in your bloodstream can lead to serious health issues over time, from nerve damage to kidney disease. So yeah, while sugar gives you energy, it's like the friend who can't handle their liquor. Too much and suddenly everything's a disaster. The origins of diabetes are a mix of genetics and environmental factors. If your parents or grandparents had diabetes, you might be at a higher risk of developing it too. According to the more than 37 million Americans have diabetes, with the majority having type 2. So it's not just you, trust me, diabetes is making its rounds like a global pop tour, and we're all potential ticket holders. Type 1 versus type 2 diabetes. The big difference. Now let's break down the types. There's type 1 diabetes, which is an autoimmune disease. This means the body's immune system attacks its own pancreas cells, mistaking them for invaders. Kind of like your dog barking at the vacuum cleaner. It doesn't understand the vacuum is actually helping. With type 1 diabetes, your body doesn't produce insulin at all. You're born with it or develop it early in life, and there's no prevention. It's insulin shots for life, baby. Type 2 diabetes, on the other hand, is more like a lifestyle issue. Your body still produces insulin, but it's either not enough or your cells aren't responding to it anymore. They're just ignoring all the calls from the bouncer. This is more common in adults, but can also occur in kids, particularly due to obesity and poor diet. Stat alert, but let's make it fun. Did you know that 1 in 10 Americans has diabetes? That's like being in a crowded elevator and realizing someone in there is probably thinking about their next insulin shot. And type 2 diabetes? It accounts for 90 to 95% of those cases, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. Think about that next time you're in a room with 10 people. Herbal remedies, the natural warriors. Now let's talk about the herbs that can help support your fight against diabetes. We're not saying these are cures, diabetes is too smart for that, but they can be natural allies in your journey. Golden Seal, the immune booster. Golden Seal contains berberine, a compound that has been shown to help regulate blood sugar. Studies suggest berberine can improve insulin sensitivity, making it easier for your body to process sugar. But be careful, Golden Seal can also lower blood pressure, so don't go chugging Golden Seal tea like it's Gatorade. Juniper berries, nature's little blood sugar helper. These berries aren't just for gin, although that's fun too. Juniper berries have compounds that may help regulate blood sugar levels, but be warned, long-term use can be toxic to the kidneys, so it's best to use them in moderation. Uvea ursi, the secret weapon. Uva ursi is often used for urinary tract infections, but it's also been suggested to have blood sugar lowering properties. Just don't go overboard. Side effects may include nausea and vomiting if you take too much. Yikes! Huckleberry leaves and mullein, the dynamic duo. Huckleberry leaves have been shown to help manage blood sugar, while mullein is often used for respiratory health. Together they make a powerhouse team, but consult your doctor because taking them incorrectly could lead to side effects like dehydration or digestive issues. Comfrey and yarrow, the ancient healers. Used in traditional medicine for centuries, comfrey and yarrow may help in managing inflammation associated with diabetes. But comfrey should only be used externally as it can be toxic to the liver when ingested. Garlic, the all-star player. Garlic isn't just for warding off vampires, it's packed with compounds that help improve insulin sensitivity and reduce blood sugar levels. Plus, it adds flavor to literally everything. Okay, maybe not ice cream, but you get the point. Capsicum and dandelion spice up your life. Capsicum, the heat and chili peppers, has been shown to improve metabolism, which is crucial for diabetes management. Dandelion root, meanwhile, helps with detoxifying the liver and may improve insulin regulation. Marshmallow root, the soother. No, this doesn't mean eating s'mores will help your diabetes. Sorry. Marshmallow root is actually an herb that soothes inflammation and may help with glucose regulation. But it can also lower blood pressure, so monitor your intake. Buchu, bistort, and licorice, the three amigos. These herbs help with inflammation and may improve insulin sensitivity. Licorice in particular is sweet but should be taken with caution because it can increase blood pressure. Too much licorice and you'll be sweating in your seat like you just ate a ghost pepper. Possible side effects or the fine print. Now here's the deal. While these herbs may help, they're not magic. Always use them with caution and talk to your doctor before making any big changes to your routine. Some can interact with medications, cause digestive issues, or even worsen certain conditions like kidney disease or high blood pressure. So, how can we help ourselves? Besides throwing some of these herbs into your health routine, there are other ways to help yourself manage diabetes. Stay active. Regular exercise can help improve insulin sensitivity and keep your blood sugar in check. Eat a balanced diet with plenty of fiber and lay off the sugary stuff. Yeah, those cupcakes are tempting, but your pancreas isn't impressed. And last but not least, stay hydrated. Drinking water helps your body get rid of excess sugar through urine. Plus, it's the simplest, cheapest thing you can do for your health. Conclusion, let's do this. Managing diabetes is all about teamwork, just like our squirrel friends helping each other with their hairdos. Whether it's through diet, lifestyle changes, or a little help from nature's medicine cabinet, you've got this. And remember, always consult a professional before diving into any new health strategies. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs a little extra help managing their diabetes. Stay healthy, stay strong, and keep those squirrels braiding.